Ma Boyd said that long time she stopped talking on behalf of those wicked labahrites, because she got chi wed like them, so let them take their blows. She said that Toumanté Skerrit took them from people who owned properties, and turned them into squatters, by placing them in dysfunctional ghetto apartments, with a key and no certificate of title or strata title. The helper said Pastor Ti-Cout Timothy will still kneel into lòdè kaka at his ghetto apartment in Jimmit and pray, thank God for Skerrit. Ma Boyd said she never thought labahrites could be so wicked to themselves. Poto Labahrite Monster B was the first to witness that the apartments don't belong to the occupiers who presently live in them. She said Monster B's body was still warm after he died when the heartless servants of Toumanté Skerrit went and took the keys from Monster B's brother at the Bellevue Rawle Ghetto Apartments. They also took the keys from Toumanté's son at the Glenville Ghetto Apartments as soon as Toumanté died. The helper said that Amon de voice Akakausen is even afraid to malpale his labagrabberment before Biddo Catholic Vina put him outside at Hillsborough Gardens. Ma Boyd said she wants to extend sympathies to the family of former stevedore, Cornelius Aka Jab. A few weeks ago Jab was found dead in his Chinese-built, Skerrit-owned plywood ghetto apartment in Bath Estate. She said there was no one more Poto Laba than Jab. But the wicked Laba World Type sent his agents to demand the keys for the apartment from Jab's adopted son, and prevented him from accessing the apartment to even retrieve Jab's personal belongings. The helper said labahrites are eating each other like snakes, just how the vet is eating in Lil Willie Tony's plate. Ma Boyd said the occupiers of the falling apart, termite-infested, sewage-backing up Bath Estate ghetto apartments got letters that they should not do any repairs on the ghetto apartments. She said these vote-trapped squatters caused tooth. The helper said they are afraid that snakes like hard-faced Vernetta will eat them alive. The chef said that Softy Grant will do anything to be in Laba Bum Siwo. He doesn't care what is said about his wife underneath Tisha and her ex-man Toumanté Skerrit. She said that Softy Grant will sell the people of Wesley to remain in der rapacious creature's good book. The helper said just how Judas the speaker goes to the dysfunctional mansion to bad talk top labahrites. The chef said that Softy Grant and his Met Bonda underneath Tisha have a house in Stock Farm. Recently they built a 3-story building on Kennedy Avenue, opposite Singer. They are presently building a huge house at the top of Belfast, and the house pillars are thicker than Money Boney's Guab Janum. She said that Softy Grant and underneath Tisha just purchased the building next to Val Ferry's office, opposite Palis. The owner of the store begged them to allow her to stay to the end of the independence season and they refused. She said that Softy Grant became a purchased minister after the 2019 general elections and had a mortgage on his house at Stock Farm. But now the petticoated minister is buying and building properties too pa too, and Softy Grant is now seeing nothing wrong with that. The helper said that is why Toumanté Skerrit has all his ex-women husbands close to him, blind them with pocket change. The assistant chef said that she cannot believe that Money Boney is the wife of a pastor, because she is more savage than a gate-was dog on turpentine. She said that on Sunday, Money Boney was at the Castle Bruce Pentecostal Church for the service to honor Baker Alexander, who served as a pastor for a long time. The helper said not like Dwol Shakira and Weave Denise who were getting on like them and Lewy under the VIP tent at the Creole Festival, when Mashal got on stage. The assistant chef said because Pastor Kent said when you are in position not everyone will like you. Guab Janum wed Octavia took offense, because she is claiming that she is loved by everyone, so she started to get on in the church, just how she tried to take over the Catholic churches in San Sauveur and Castle Bruce. The helper said that the priest should have dashed Glow Benny on the false disciple. The assistant chef said after the service was over, Money Boney still wanted to challenge Pastor Kent, but he ignored her and said get behind me, Satan. She said that she cannot understand how a woman so uncouth, so impaggle, so heartless, so arrogant and so greedy can be the minister of education. The helper said since labahrites can say that Pish Opera Aka Katson and Peter Prose are the best thing in Dominica, then anything goes. Ma Boyd said to tell Bus Driva Armbrues that he has failed to do his job as a husband, so he should not have a marriage license. The chef said that she wants to know if Toumanté Skerrit is going to address the EU on November 3, 2023. The helper said that he wants to know why Natalie P. Wen Kui Hod DFC.